one thing I always say that I hope sticks with people, because I say it all the time. How dare I complain about a full plate when the goal was to eat in the first place? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the full plate. I'm complaining about the fact that I'm not showing up for myself to eat up this whole plate. It's all there. I just gotta dig in. I love you. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Avyanna Shada. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you for coming back. Oh my gosh, let's keep this relationship going, you guys. A lot's been going on, and with everything that's going on, I also have my own personal mindset stuff that's going on. So I don't know, I just want to have like a little chit chat with y'all, just where I'm at right now and where I want to be and how I'm gonna get there. Because I mean, every time I get on here, I'm talking about trying to get my life together, but what am I really doing to get my life together, you know? So this is my like first steps to really getting my life together. While I'm having this chit chat with y'all, we are getting ready. I'm gonna do this no makeup, not really a look, honestly. I'm just putting something on, something together so I can go up to the school and get my diploma. Cause why don't I have that? I have to go up to the school today because nothing gets done over the phone or over email. That's what I'm getting ready for. So basically, where am I now? Literally, physically, mentally, socially, financially, environmentally. Did I say mentally already? Physically, living in my mother's house. I used to live in my own apartment. COVID happened. And yeah, she's just like, what's the point of living out there? You were just living out there for school. Just come back home. I came back home. Cost of living went up. And I never moved back out. So I'm still here. Where am I financially? Unemployed. Where am I socially? Socially, I have a good amount of friend groups, but I don't know. I'm not an outside girly. Like, I'm more of a out of town, out of state, out of the country girly. Like, I be wanting to leave. It's kind of depressing staying in the same place for too long, and maybe I just feel that way because I'm an army brat, so I kind of had no choice but to move around every 2 to 3 years. So staying in one place for too long, I don't like it. I have friends from high school that, I mean, we don't talk anymore, but that's really my fault. Where am I mentally? All over the place. I constantly think about where I want to be in life and where I am in life and how to get there. And then at some point in time, when we thinking about all of that, somewhere I start thinking, how is that even going to be possible? How am I even going to do that? How? This is my favorite and most annoying palette ever. Every time Juvia, I don't know what it is, Juvia. I don't know if y'all get like pure black sand from those beaches that they be like, the black sand is magnetic. Every time I get this palette, this is my third time, the black, for some reason, messes up and it gets all over the place and it sticks to the magnetic parts of the palette. And it's the most annoying part. But it's my favorite palette. If I could get everything and get the black separate. Basically, this is just something I do every year. And it's like the perfect timing to do this because my birthday is coming up. But what I like to do, not exactly like, you know how everyone does a New Year's resolution? Well, I have my New Age resolutions where I kind of just write out what I want to do in this age. Like, For 24, I think I actually accomplished more than I planned to at this age. Like, I'd have to go back and find my New Year's resolution, because it is a new year for me. Because I turn a new year. I have to go back and find that. But, so I'm just going to call it my New Age resolutions. And I need to start planning that now, because today, I don't know when y'all are going to see this, maybe this Saturday, but today is August 21st. It's Wednesday, August 21st. And my birthday is Tuesday, September 3rd. So I guess this video is like perfect timing for me personally, like on a personal level, and me feeling the way I've been feeling. I don't know. I feel like I had so much more to say when the camera wasn't on. I've really been getting down on myself about showing up for myself more. I realize a lot of the times I show up for other people a lot. Anybody would hit me up in the middle of the night, be like, yo, can I borrow $15? And I don't have it now because I don't have a job. And I mean, I could DoorDash, or I'd be like, hey, I mean, I could send you the money from my DoorDash account, but you're not going to see it for the next 2 days because I got to wire transport, yada, yada. But you know, like, when I got it, I got you. When I got it, I got you. And like, that's always been me. I don't like to think of myself as a people pleaser. I like to think of it as like, I have so many issues that I have within myself, within my mind, within my, you know, just within me. And if somebody else got a problem that I can help resolve a little bit, that helps me, because I don't know how to fix my problems. But if all you're asking me for is $15 here, I got it, you got it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to show up for me, because I did what I had to do to show up for y'all. Why not do it for myself? The one thing I can say that I absolutely do for myself forever and always, I'm always going to choose y'all, it's the water in my shower just decided to drip. What the heck? I hope y'all could hear that, and that y'all didn't think I was just going crazy. But yeah, I'm always, always, always going to choose peace. Always going to choose peace over everything. If there's ever a confrontational situation, I'm leaving. Not because I'm soft, not because I'm weak, because I've came too far on this healing journey. I worked on myself too much. I've came too far to revert back to anything. I think that's been the best thing I've ever done for myself. The best way I've ever shown up for myself is always continuously choosing peace. I need a gratitude journal. I feel like that would really help me show up for myself more. Either a gratitude journal or just like a journal with actual writing prompts in them. Like, give me something to write about that day. Like, I need a 365 for each day of the year. Keep me writing. I want to do a lot. And honestly, a lot of the things I want to do needs money, so I need to go get a job. There's no question about that. Last time I put something over my passion for entertainment, I missed out on a movie. Like, it pains me every time. I was supposed to be in Honey 4, but my mom was like, no, because when are we going to get to see you walk across the stage for graduation again? You made me choose graduation over a movie? And it's like, yeah, we can always say you got to take responsibility for listening to her, but let's be so for real. I was 17 years old. I didn't have a car. I had a license, but I didn't have a car. She was my only ride there. So to be completely honest, I wouldn't have made it anyways, because she would have drove me straight to the graduation. I would have never went to the production. Another time I would have missed out on entertainment for something else. My dog died, but I decided to go to my dance competition. I was 16. It was spring 2016, so I was still 16. We took her to the vet and everything. The vet said she needs to stay overnight, but we were leaving the next night to go to my competition in Florida. And last day of the competition in Florida, they called us like, yeah, she passed away. What do you guys want to do? So that happened. I went to the competition And I think that competition, I was so adamant about going to that competition because one of the girls had to pull out and she was in like the elite side of it. I was just like in regular company, like you have elite and then you have whatever's right under elite. I was here. One of the girls pulled out and he was just like, dang, does anybody else know to dance? I know to dance. They put me in there. I'm like, oh, look at me up there. My dog is dying. And after I did that competition, I got picked for more stuff, but that's actually very bad because they had a lot of favoritism there. What am I looking for? Oh, I really don't want to do too much. This is a no makeup look, you guys. Not trying to look like I did anything to my face, to be honest. Maybe a little bit white hair. Only thing I can really plan for right now is my birthday and this. Getting my life together in some way, shape, form, fashion. Like I've been wallowing away in bed and like my room was getting dirty. I cleaned it now. I actually cleaned the entire house yesterday. Minus the dining room and my mom's room because I just didn't get there. I got tired. But other than that, I did the whole house except for the dishes. I don't know what it is. I will pick up horse poop before I do dishes. Maybe. Yeah, like I've been wallowing away in bed. My room's been getting dirty and everyone knows. If you know, you know. A dirty room, staying in bed. I got blackout curtains. I did not push those things back once. It's been dark in my room. If your people's rooms are hella dirty and they do nothing but lay in bed all day and they keep the lights off, check on your peoples. Cause that's the day of her mom's wedding. Maybe I should go to her mom's wedding. Who would I be if I didn't show up? I think some type of result of my childhood trauma of having to move all the time. I've definitely developed abandonment issues. But what I didn't think would happen while developing my said abandonment issues was that I would be the one abandoning people. Like, it's not in my nature, it's in my nurture. Like, I'm just so used to not being around y'all for too long. So it's like, once y'all are around for a long time, I'm just like, wow, you're still here. Maybe I should leave. And sometimes I just ghost people because, I don't know, that whole me showing up for everybody else but not really showing up for myself, it started triggering me. A little bit. And I was just like, I don't even know if I want to respond to y'all for real. Because watch, as soon as I say something, you might need something from me. And I hate to go about life thinking about it like that. Like, I'd hate to think about my friends or family like that, but sometimes I do be feeling like that. And honestly, then I didn't mind, but I hate that I feel like I've became this narrative like, oh, she always got it, so let's just ask her. Y'all, I don't always have it. It's everybody. From friends to family, co-worker. Like, it's happened in every setting I've ever been with. So it's nobody specific. It's just all of y'all do the same thing at the same time. And if you think about how many people ask me for something all the time, you would be drained too. You would be drained thinking about it. And it's like, I don't want to tell nobody, like, okay, y'all gotta stop asking me for stuff. Like, y'all are the ones with a job and y'all asking me for money. You know I don't have a job right now. Like, then it's like at the same time, you know how they say, like, you gotta move like the person you want to be, not the person that you are. Like, where you want to be in life, you gotta see, look at how my hair just shrank, bro. I mean, it's not like it was it's not like it was lengthy, but dang. I don't tell nobody I can't show up for you because I don't have a job. It just don't sit right with me. It don't sit with my soul. Don't sit right with my spirit. I cannot pour from an empty cup. I just cannot. And then it's like, when you really think about it, really think about it, like, even if my cup was halfway full, like if my cup was halfway full, or like right here and you ask me for half of this, I'm pouring out to you and I'm trying to get here. I'm never gonna get here if I keep pouring out at the minute. I can't even get halfway full. I don't know if people think about that before they ask me, or maybe they do think about that, weigh their options and then ask me. If they do that, love that. You considered asking someone else before you asked me, because we know I don't have a job. We know that I pay bills. We know that. That just went with the whole showing up for others before I show up for myself, or showing up for others taking the energy away from me showing up for myself. And I just have younger me and me now just had so much planned for older me, and older me is not there. And it's just kind of disappointing. I mean, like, I've achieved some things that younger me is probably like, yay, look at what we did. Oh my gosh, you ate that up, bigger me. Let me know the good news. Like, sometimes I know younger me would be so sad. Like, there's a younger me. There is a younger me trying to ask older me right now if we ever met mindless behavior. No, babe. We didn't get there. They disbanded. They're not together anymore. Rock World is in jail. I don't even know what he did or what he allegedly did. Whatever. Younger me doesn't care. Younger me said, get him out. Like, it's like things that younger me just can't fathom that I didn't do. Like, imagine younger me knowing that I skipped going on set for Honey 4 for high school graduation. I went to go walk a stage with people I don't even talk to like that anymore. I know younger me would be crying in her pillow right now if she saw me right now. I was watching this one YouTuber, and I don't even know her name. It was the first video I ever seen of her. It was like one of those things that popped up in my suggested. I don't know the girl. It was my first video I seen of her, but she said something, and I think that is gonna stick with me forever. I actually don't remember how it goes, but she mentioned, imagine dying, right? Imagine you leave this earth, you are dead, and now you're surrounded by all of your higher selves that you could have been, and they're all looking at you in shame and disappointment like, dang, you killed us before we even got a chance to live. You didn't even fight for us. We didn't get a chance to live. And now here we all are, dead, because you didn't try. You didn't do everything you were supposed to do to bring us out. We didn't get a chance to live. We're going to be having an emotional council meeting. And honestly, I'm not going to want to be there. And they're not going to let me leave. Because they're the higher ups. I'm just small fish. They're big fish. I'm trying to be like them. I'm trying to be Grandpa Shark. Do. Like, today, I'm going to go ahead and schedule my doctor's appointment. I don't need the doctor's appointment. I went to go get like my blood tested. So I think he has the results now. So I do have to make an appointment to go see what all that's about. I have to go to the neurologist because not for like I don't know if it's crazy. Not for anything like loca crazy, like nothing like that. It's just I have some type of aeronautic situation that happens every time. Not every time I'm in an airplane. Just whenever it happens, I'm in an airplane. And this summer, we learned that it's not just anytime I'm in an airplane. It's anytime I'm in an airplane on the way to Panama. I don't know what it is. It's not every time I go to Panama. But whenever it happens, I promise you, I was on a flight to Panama. Not from Panama, going there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me flying to the tropics in the summer. It's not good for me. But I also flew to the tropics in February, and I don't know. I need to make an appointment for the neurologist. Gotta make an appointment for the gynecologist. And I think the most important is the neurologist, but the most important appointment I need to do is the dentist. These should not be on this long, you guys. It actually is not supposed to be on here this long. It's just once I hit 24, 23, 24. My mom's insurance was like, bye, get out. And I just couldn't go back to the dentist because I didn't have no insurance. And then it's like when I did get insurance, I didn't have the money to keep up the insurance. And I'm just like, Mom, I don't have the money to keep up with insurance. So why are you forcing me to get insurance? Get the insurance. Okay. No, when they drop me, don't get mad at me. Are you going to pay for it? Like, it's money. It's money. It's money. God didn't want that for us. We were supposed to be frolicking in the forest with the bunnies and the deer and everything. We were supposed to be living in nature. But no, now there's things like society and government and classism and capitalism. But then we're going to get into a topic of my conspiracy theories and how I think all of my issues in life would be solved if I had money and if I showed up for myself more than I show up for others. Those are literally the only two things that I really need. But I have to get there. Entonces, I have to get my life together. So that's really where I'm at with it. I need a journal. I don't need a journal, but I feel like a journal would be helpful. Keep my mind focused on positive things. So a gratitude journal might be helpful. But I feel like, honestly, like I'm 24. My birthday is in the next 2 weeks. And they say that like your brain does not fully develop until you're 25 anyway. So maybe I'm just thinking about getting all this together. And I'm really honing in on it and focusing because I'm about to hit that age. I'm about to hit that age where my brain is fully developed and I can actually get stuff done. So, you know, maybe it's a lot on my plate, but one thing I always say that I hope sticks with people because I say it all the time. I always say, how dare I complain about a full plate when the goal was to eat in the first place? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the full plate. I'm complaining about the fact that I'm not showing up for myself to eat up this whole plate. It's all there. I just gotta dig in. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. This is just a little chit chat, makeup, no makeup look. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference for y'all to see what it's giving. I didn't do my edges because I don't want to do my edges. You don't always gotta do your edges. What did Beyonce said? I'm a little shriveled up. Yeah, that's what she said. I hope it wasn't too glum, too gloomy, because like it was a little sad. I've been really emotional about it. Like I cried for 3 days straight thinking about life, but I'm not gonna come on here and cry. What do I look like, a crybaby? It's 8:36 in the morning. School opens at 9. I'm going up there right now. Run me my papers. Run me my documents. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it gave anyone some type of inspiration if anyone is like feeling the same way I am. Just, you know, trying to get your life together and you found yourself in a spot that you genuinely do not want to be in anymore. And like you see where you want to be, but you're here and you don't want to be here. I hope this gave you some type of motivation to get up, start planning it out, start creating those resolutions, start planning out your goals, do it month by month, then break it down week by week, and then you see year by year how much you accomplished. Like I really just hope it inspired somebody, motivated somebody. I'm trying to motivate myself, so I hope it motivated you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Honestly, I think my next video is just gonna be about my birthday. Why not? What's today? It's Wednesday, the 21st. So Saturday's the 24th. Then August the 31st. Oh, snap. It won't be about my birthday. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever.